Southern California helpful Honda dealers. It'll look like that with Ohtani to lead it off and take outside from Quinn Priester. The first-round pick of the Pirates back in 2019. Pirates pretty much gave up on it, traded him to the Red Sox. And then the Red Sox traded him to the Brewers earlier this year, and the Brewers wanted to be able to put him in AAA and have him continue to work through some things, but there were so many injuries on the staff that they put him right in the big leagues. And he's grown on the job. His last 9 games, he's 6-0.
Yeah, he really has grown leaps and bounds, and they took a risk thinking that we could make some adjustments with this young man and really get him to a place. And what they did was they eliminated a lot of pitches, at least as far as how often he would throw them, and they've made him in more into a sinker slider guy.
Here's his 1-2 to Ohtani. That's inside, and it's 2-2.
You see the sinker at 42%. That is high because he's a Brewer now, and that's what they want. The slider also has been very effective. The other 3 pitches they're going to bring along as they go.
With that sinker, no surprise to see that he's got one of the highest ground ball rates in baseball, and that is the story for him. There's a lot of contact. Early on in his time in the majors, and even in his time with the Brewers, too many walks. He said, that's not who I am. I've got to attack the zone and get weak contact. He said, I can't be even a little bit afraid. Doesn't have overwhelming stuff, but he's got a heavy sinker that when it's moving, when he's using it, he's confident that he can do this. They didn't have to pitch around the zone. Here it is, try and hit it, and they often do, but right into the ground.
One of the major adjustments they did to get him throwing more strikes was moved him on the rubber. He is in the middle of the rubber now. So the sinker and the slider look like a strike longer, which initiates chases, but it also keeps it in the strike zone longer, which initiates strikes and first pitch strikes.
Well, the hope is for the Dodgers that the guy coming up here is going to really benefit from those few days off.